Chapter 5. Full chapter. An unexpected fate. Mike was stunned by his surroundings. He looked at Roger, who was grinding herbs methodically, and asked, "How did I end up here?" Roger glanced at him briefly before returning to his work. "You didn't come to us. We found you 2 days ago," he said calmly. "We were roaming the forest, searching for others who might have been brought to the island. That's when we heard you shouting, calling out for someone. At first we couldn't find you, but later we heard a terrified scream coming from another part of the forest. We rushed toward the sound and found you unconscious in a small hut. We carried you back here to the village to treat you. Honestly, we thought you had been attacked and were calling for help. But when we found you in the hut, we were somewhat relieved. By the way, what's your name? And where are you from?" Mike hesitated for a moment before replying, "My name is Mike. I'm not from here. I woke up on this island, and I have no idea how I got here. But tell me, Roger, why would a poisonous spider bite be better than being attacked?" Roger paused, his expression thoughtful. He handed Mike the ground herbs mixed with water and said, "Drink this. As for how you got here, you're like us, brought here by what the locals call the master, or the king of this island. As for your other question, you'll understand in time. Any more questions?" Mike drank the concoction, wincing at its bitter taste, and asked, "Like you? Were you brought here too, Roger? Are there many others like us?" Roger chuckled lightly. "You're full of questions, young man. Yes, I was brought here with my crew 30 years ago. I used to be a ship's doctor, and yes, there are many others on this island. The tribe searches daily for newcomers, believing that those brought here are guests of their master. For now, you're the latest arrival, after the crew of the ship where you were shouting." Mike's heart skipped a beat. He interrupted Roger, his excitement barely contained. "The crew of that ship, are they here? Are they in the village?" Roger smiled knowingly. "You'll see soon enough." Suddenly, a man burst into the tent, his voice urgent. "Doctor, is Mike all right?" Roger nodded reassuringly. "Yes, he's fine." Mike turned to look at the newcomer, his eyes widening in disbelief. "Jonathan, is that you? It's really you, Jonathan." His voice trembled with relief. "I thought I'd have to deliver the news of your death to Jessica, your wife. This is incredible. I can't believe you're alive." Jonathan laughed heartily. "I wouldn't die here, you fool. There's too much left for me to do." Mike smiled, the tension in his chest easing. "It seems so. You're right, Jonathan. You won't die here." End of chapter 5. Like and follow for more.